Brothers and sisters, thank you for joining me. This is just a quick word of encouragement. And I encourage you each to read 1 Corinthians 13, and it's verses 9 and 10. And if we understand that when people prophesy, they prophesy in the part that they've been given until, like verse 10, right? It comes fully into the light. So if we are a kingdom, we are to become like that childlike, that Yahushua is always teaching us. We're growing, we're learning. The kingdom moves forward in progression. And so, as old prophecies are understood and our knowledge is added upon, it comes further into that completion of light so that we have a full understanding of the prophecy that we were given, because we prophesied in part. And so people, I guess that's something that people need to understand, is that when something was spoken or prophesied, it's prophesied in part until that person is taken completely through it, or until we see in the spirit completely what is taking place, and then we're taken into the light of that full understanding. So when we're online and we're hearing prophecies and messages that the Lord is asking to be given, we need to understand that the prophesying in part is the knowledge that we have at that moment of what's being asked of us. And as we continue to be childlike and allow Christ to show us as we live in the present moment, and we allow Christ to show us heaven in all things, it unfolds to the point that we have that perfect knowledge and light of what was given. And so understanding why so many of us have said we prophesy in part. And this is just a word of encouragement of those who are finding their way to the teachings and the videos, is don't be so quick to judge what's being given, because we do prophesy in the part, but understanding that as we have it, we will be instructed, okay, now go share. And that's the process that that Yahushua has literally taken me through, is you guys have got to see firsthand, step by step, the learning process as you step into true relationship with Yahushua for yourself, that it's line upon line, precept upon precept. You're taking one step at a time on that staircase to heaven. And so you can't take step number 15 if you're on step number 5. So it's a process. So if we're stepping into learning from the Lord, may we understand more what that scripture means of we prophesy in part until we come to that full light and understanding, and have grace with yourself through the process to not give up because it didn't work the way that I thought. We'll continue on. And if it is truly from the Lord, you will see the fruit of that labor come forward. So just a word of encouragement to all of you that are stepping into a relationship with Christ. Keep going. God bless.